who slipped into a life of drugs, went on a long trip. I won't mention no names, let the story be told. Just sit back, take a listen, cause I'm ready to roll. He started off young, had no real education. Instead, dope man was his only reputation. It was at the wrong time and in the wrong place. A rookie cop got lucky, Cole gave him a case. Went in front of the judge, the boy started confessing. The judge said, son, let me teach you a lesson, that no matter what they say, drugs can never pay. Straighten up your life, boy, you better change your ways. So while sitting in court, eyes full of tears, he was sentenced to a year by a jury of his peers. A sucker juvenile who didn't know better, sitting up for a year, writing jailhouse letters. Nothing better to do than to sharpen his trade and to imagine all the ways that he could get paid. 4 months later, he was back on the street with the fila on his back, the fila on his feet, the gold around his neck to signify his trade, with the gold name plate to spell get paid. Cause it's all about money, that's the name of the game. When you're out taking lives, cold slinging the cane. So he's making $1 million moves, getting paid for show. You know his money got longer every time he scored. Had the junkies everywhere just begging for more. So he cruised around town in the super death Benz, car phone tinted windows. You couldn't see in, thought he was somebody. He wasn't anybody, just a dumb dope man who knew how to party with the ladies everywhere. Put the cane on the table, makes the freaks set it out. They're willing and able, cause you know that the girls would do anything for the 10-minute high that the cocaine brings. Sitting up in the rock house, kicking it strong, but a dope man's life can't never last long. Clocking plenty of money, living on the fast track. The boy got hooked on a drug called crack. 6 months later, his pockets was dry. He was a fool getting high on his own supply. Started bugging like a junkie on the coke and the crack. A struggle with the monkey that was on his back, because it ain't no joke when you're sitting up broke. And every dime that you get, you got to spend it on coke. When you make those moves, that's the price you pay. When you're out taking lives, cold slanging the cane. Continued. The days got longer, his life got shorter as his habit got stronger. It's a damn disgrace, a pitiful sight. The boy got beat by his own bass pipe, trying to make a living out slinging the cane, and now he's losing his life. But it ain't no thing, cause the pipe's not jealous and don't discriminate. It doesn't really care whose life it takes. You know you're up, you're pumped, just trying to get a rush. Then you're hooked for life, you can't never get enough. So the dope man